Hello, Easy Animator users. So thank you for your patience. And now I want to show you that I'm giving you the 100 free over 100 and a bit things. Let me show you what that is. We're looking at one right now. This is basically these three different pieces of art here that can be used to construct this animation, and they can all these pieces can be animated in different ways, and we've known that. I've sent you now the version 1.3 has the ability to import different images and animate them independently. But right now, what you have to do is click on each tab or each image independently and make your selections. And very quickly, I saw that was tedious. Now, I'd always had the intention of making the randomized feature and a couple other things, built in. But as I started working with these myself and making animations myself, what I saw was that I was using this kind of same combinations over and over again. And so that gave me the idea for presets, which was something I'd already, as close to what I had, but this is stronger than what I had in mind originally. And so let me show you what that's all about. So I'm just going to go ahead and actually take this, and I'm going to select to remove it here, because I also want to show you where these anibits are. What I'm talking about when I say that, and what I've provided for you. Now you can download these. You probably, if you have already, they're on the site. If you don't know where they are on the site, let's just close real quick and come over here. And you'll find them over here in the bonus section right here, Power Vector, bonus Power Vector pack of the month. I'm going to change that to Animbit because I think that these are a lot more valuable for you. You can make animations. That's what this program is about. Not that you can't do it with Power Vectors, but these are preset for you so that you can get going right away and you don't have to do any kind of design work yourself or whatever. So, and we're all very busy, so something that's fast is very important. So I'm going to go ahead, and this time, I don't know, I'll select money and Anibits here. Now let me come back here. There's whole bits is basically the SVG files all together. They're not separated out. And then I've given you basically three variations of each animation. One with just a pause animation, one with in and out and animation in the middle, and one with in and out and static in the middle. So if you need to just get going, boom, you can go. Another advantage of these is you can use these to do a preview. You can go and get SWF exporter, and you can go into let me go find these guys right here. You can go into whatever collection you want here, animations. And you can see previews of what these animations are. So you can see what the design was supposed to look like. And these are just ideas that I've come up with you. So these are all ready to go. You can take these, import these. You can use SWF exporter to export them to MOV and use in your projects and really get ready to go. But these, this will give you just a quick preview of what these are, and then you can go into Easy Animator and make them your own. So let's take a look at that again. That's where I was at. So I'm just going to go ahead and select one of these, and I'm hoping to find one that has three pieces, just because that's a little bit more interesting. A lot of them only have two. Here we go. We'll do check writing. I'm going to select all. I can import them all at once now. And there's my design. I can see that I need to kind of manipulate it around just a little bit. Let's try to get that check. Sometimes it's a little hard. And I'll get that down there and get my design. So sometimes I have to do just a little bit of work to get that working, but once it's in position, we're good to go. And now let me show you. Now, originally, right now, what's in your hand, is I need to click on each individual image and each individual tab. Now, if you saw I did a video the other day on Facebook and showed you this new apply changes to IO. What this is I can apply any changes. I can click on the state, for example, and any changes that I apply will apply to the end state of all these images all at once. And the IO does it to the in and out. So that's a real big shortcut. I could apply these various things. So what I can do, if I click on this, I basically any of the changes that I've done overshoot with a zoom in and out. It's coming from the left, and it's going to reverse and go out to the left also. So I can apply these changes really fast to all the images, and that's really handy. I can do that on the pause state also. I can apply these, I can click on state and it'll apply, I don't know, let's do a ring or something to all of them, and it does them all at once. So that's a nice speed up feature. But even better is my presets here down here. So let me show you. These are just some initial samples. I'm going to be adding more, but I can click on this, hit apply preset, and here I have this animation automatically applied to it. So I basically can go ahead and import a set of images and hit the preset, and I'm ready to go. So here, you can, if I don't like that one, I can just find another preset. And pretty soon we're going to have the ability for you to save your own. Now I've postponed doing that because the next thing I want to do is about double the number of pause animations here. As I've been making these animations myself, I've been finding there's various little tiny scenarios that I really need. For example, I really like the jump feature, and that, if you look at that as like an arrow pointing at something, I want to be able to point in various directions, and things like that. So, and even though I now can take all of my objects and manipulate them separately, it's still going to be going in that up direction. And so that's not going to be work for me. What I really need to be able to do is have the animation go in the direction. I've really kind of mucked that animation up by now. And so, of course, if I want to, all I have to do is import it again, and I'm ready to go. And so this is just, what I've been trying to do to really kind of speed up this process for you and make it really fun and easy. So I'm just going to come over here and apply, and boom, I've got my thing back without a whole lot of hassle. And so this is coming very soon. I hope to be able to get you an update next week with these features. I just need it to be solid enough to where I don't frustrate you with bugs, and we'll get that out. But in the meantime, you have access to all of these Anibits here, and this is what I did. The reason why I gave you so many was because I had kept you waiting, and so I didn't want to double what I gave you. I felt like you deserved for me to triple it. So there's 6 different Anibit collections here, and I hope that you can, by the way, you can mix and match the pieces all you want as well. So you might find that there's the pen that you wanted to add to, the medical thing or something like that, and that's another reason why I broke things apart for you, so that you could do that. So I hope you have a lot of fun with this. My new motto for Easy Animator is get it done and have some fun. So I hope you're doing that. Thanks a lot.